How to use Draw.io tutorial for beginners. So let's get started. But first, what is this Draw.io I'm talking about? So you can make flowcharts, diagrams, mind maps, organization charts, and much more with Draw.io, a free online diagramming tool. Draw.io is an online tool that is completely connected with Google Drive. This implies that your work will be immediately saved to your Gmail or Google Workspace account. So this time, let's choose this drive. Now we can create a new diagram, or if you have an open existing diagram, you just have to tap the second one here. Okay, so since we tapped the first one, we have to select from any of the template right here, but you have to enter the name or the title of your project. And then you can now search for a template that you want to use here. There are tons of templates with the categories on the left side. So our tutorial is like we want to create from scratch. So we have to click this first one here, blank diagram, and then click create. So I want to show you how to these elements and objects inside this draw.io. So this is the interface, this is what it looks like. And we have here features above, like files, edit, view, arrange, extras, and help. And below you can see here some of the elements and objects. Now above this search icon, you can see this zoom in, zoom out, delete, and other features that we can use later. So to start, if you want to choose from the objects inside general, then you can just tap general and then we have your advanced. So you can see here samples of the elements and objects under advanced. We have here basic. Okay, so you can just simply use this arrows. Of course, we have here flowchart. So for flowchart projects, you can just simply tap flowchart here and then other features and elements that you can use, especially if you want to create flowcharts, diagrams, mind maps, organization charts, and much more. Like for example, we have here shapes and you can see other features and elements. If you go to the left side, also with the categories that you're looking for. Click apply and then click create. So let's start with a general. So in order for you to create something here or to put an element or object, all you have to do is simply drag. And the other thing is that you can double click and you can see here other shapes if you want. So it's either you drag or you double click. And then if you want to move this, you can just simply tab and then move it anywhere here within this board. If you want to resize, just click these circles right here, these points, and then you can resize your object or your shape. If you want to connect, you just have to tap and then an arrow will automatically appear and you can connect it to the other shapes. If you want to change the color, you just have to tap and go to the right side and you can see your style, text, range, and colors. If you want to add arrow, you just have to go to or look for arrow and then connect this arrow to your shape. For example, like this. If you want to change the color, go to the right side and then tap the color that you want. If you want another one, and then you can simply go to the left side and then drag it again, or you can just simply copy and paste this shape right here. You can bend it, okay? You can change the position, the size of your arrow, even your object if you want. So this is what it looks like. And all you have to do is to arrange or point it to that specific object or shape. Change the color by going to the right side and tap in this color section right here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. If you want to delete something, just go to the upper part and you will see your options like zoom in, delete, and other things. If you want to add something like this one, flowchart, you just have to look for that flowchart section and then drag it right here. Point your arrows to this. But actually everything is up to you. This is just an example, okay? And yes, you can change the text inside this flowchart. You can also change the color of the lines and even the box. If you want to add something under advanced category, just go to advanced and you will see here different elements too and objects too that you can use for your board or project. If you want to rotate this or change the position, just tap the element and then there will be this rotate icon that you can use. Okay, so everything is up to you. Now, if you want to copy this, right click, click copy, and then or tap copy and then tap again and then paste. Then you will see here that you have added the same object or shape. Okay, so again, if you want to rotate, just tap this rotate icon right here, and this is what it looks like. If you want to fill in with colors, tap this and go to the right side and look for the color that you want. If you want to add an arrow, just tap to that specific point and then start creating an arrow, pointing it to wherever you wish. Okay, so that's it. Just change the color of the line, the arrow, change the color of the shapes. Okay. Actually, if you want to move 3, 4, 5 shapes at the same time or add colors at the same time, all you have to do is to click and then control, tap each shape. Then whatever you change within these shapes, all of it will follow. Okay. And then after that, you can also add other basic shapes. So as you can see here, if you tap this and right click, you will see the option like copy, duplicate, we have it to front, back, and forward, and so on. So if you're looking for these options right here, you just have to right click and that's it. Okay, so if you want to add text and then go to the text section and then look for the specific format that you want. We have here text style, okay, and then font. So all you have to do is to go to the right side and look for that. We have here font color, background color, line height. Okay, so you just have to explore. For example, I want to type this is our test. And then I can just simply change the color or edit this by just tapping the word or the text. Go to the right side and change whatever I want. Okay, according to what project or what examination or what flowchart it is. Okay, so actually this is it. And as you can see above, we can see other options right here. If you're looking for fill in color, if you're looking for delete, if you're looking for zoom in, if you're looking for pencil and other features right here, you just have to go to the upper left part of this draw.io and you can see these tools. Okay, add arrows. If you want a fake arrow, then you can see it right here. If you want to change the curve of your arrow, then go to this area. If you want to change the position or the size, again, you just have to click the shape. Okay, so you can add more shapes as long as if you tap this icon, you can add rectangle, you can add shape, link, text, image, template, layout, and so on. Okay, so that's it. And this is just a very basic tutorial on how to use this Draw.io. You can save this to your Google Drive automatically. Okay, you can share this to people, to anyone. You just have to tap share. You can save this or export this as PNG, JPEG, PDF, XML, and so on. Everything is up to you. Okay, so for now, let's export this as PDF. Save this to my device. And after you save this, then probably you can see this on your download folder. And then you just have to open it. For example, this one. Or you can also save this URL. Create, copy the URL, paste it wherever you wish, or share this to your Twitter, Facebook, email address. If you found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.